A warm welcome to this platform. In this video, let us go through genetics. We want to answer a question coming from a certain or particular year. And the question reads, Figure 5 shows blood group, phenotype for mother and her two children. So here is the mother, and of course the blood group or her blood group is blood group A. Then we have the daughter here with blood group O, and the son with blood group, the daughter with blood group B, the son with blood group O, and the father here, the blood group is unknown. Now, when you are given such a question, just know that one possible question you might be asked is, what is the phenotype? What is the phenotype? What is the blood group for the father? Or what is the phenotype for the blood group of the father, or the genotype? That is one possible question, because the blood group of the father is unknown. But I'm not saying that is a question, but I'm saying that is a possible question that you expect. Now here, let me just explain something before we go into even looking at the question. The first thing that you need to know, or the thing that you need to know, is that blood groups are determined by A and B alleles. So we only have two alleles for blood group. So we have A and B. And there are four different blood groups: blood group A, blood group B, blood group AB, blood group O. And I should say that the allele, this A and B, are dominant. So wherever you find these, which means they take effect. But of course, blood group O, this is just the absence of A and B. Okay, so and blood group O is recessive. That is something that you should know. Now, aside from that, it's very important that to look at the genotype for blood group O. So, for blood group A. So blood group A, the genotype or possible genotype is AA and AO. We said blood group O is recessive. So these are the possible ones. Take note. Then for blood group B, the possible genotype is A, not A please, B, then B, O. Then for blood group O, I'll put it here, or for blood group AB, the possible, the genotype, it's A, B. Because blood group A and B are both dominant, so here they are fully expressed. Then for blood group O is just O. As you know, is recessive. So this information is very important as we start answering the questions. So here, the first question is, from figure 5, deduce the genotype. Take note, the genotype for the father and the mother. Deduce the genotype for the father and mother. Now, for us to give the genotype, they simply want us to write the genotype for the mother and the father in terms of blood group. So now, look at this. For you to answer this question, you look at the children. So this has blood group O. Now, you know what it means if it has blood group O? Which means the alleles for this blood group is O. And you know that one is inherited from the mother, then the other one is inherited from the what? The father. So which means the mother contributed O, and also the father contributed O. So the father should have, in the blood group of the father, there should be O allele. And also in the mother, there should be O. Now they are saying the mother is blood group A. So which means the only allele that is remaining is A. So this is the blood group of the mother. Then the father now, look at again. So we have a son who is blood group O. Then we go to the daughter. The daughter is blood group B. Okay, blood group B. Now what does it mean? The daughter is blood group B, and the mother is blood group what? Blood group A. So the mother can only contribute O, because this is blood group B. If we say is contribute A, then this will be AB. So which means the mother contributed O. So from the mother came O. Then from the father came B. So which means the father blood group here, if he contributed a B, which means it was the blood group B. So the father blood group is B, the mother is B, but they are both heterozygous blood group. I mean, the father is heterozygous blood group blood group B, and the mother is heterozygous blood group A. I guess that makes sense. So this is the genotype for the daughter. Have we asked of the genotype of a daughter? No. We want the genotype of the parent. So from the children here, we are able to go back and tell the genotype for the father and also the mother. I guess you've gotten that. Take note that for the blood group, one allele come from the mother, one come from the father. So you can only contribute what you have, you yourself. And that is the reason why from the daughter here, from the son here, who is blood group O, we are able to tell that O is coming from the father, O is coming from the mother. Therefore, the mother has O, part of the blood group is O, then part of this, also the father is O. Now, the mother we are saying is A, so which means the only allele remaining here is A to make the full genotype of the mother. Then the father, we look at the daughter. The daughter is blood group B, and we know that if we say the mother has O, for this daughter to be blood group B, only the possible way is when the mother contributes O, which means the B is coming from the father, because these are dominant. Therefore, the O is recessive here and surplaced, giving us the blood group B. Therefore, the mother is heterozygous A, the father is heterozygous B. I guess you've got anything. So we go to the question, deduce the genotype for the father and the mother. So we can start with the father genotype. The father genotype is B, O. Then the mother genotype is A, O. So that is how we needed to answer this question. Okay. Then the next question, the daughter got married. The daughter who is blood group what? Blood group A. If I'm not mistaken, blood group B. The daughter who is blood group B got married and had a child who is blood group AB. So the daughter is blood group blood group B, and got married. Then they had a child who is blood group AB. What was the blood group phenotype of the husband? Now look at this. The daughter here, we have seen that is blood group O, and this is the genotype of the daughter. Then now, he said got married and had a child who is AB. One allele from the father, one from the mother. Look at this. So, if the child was blood group AB, look at this. The mother can contribute B. Look at this here, which means the father contributed what? Contributed A. So now, the possible blood group of the father is blood group A. Okay, this can contribute. Blood group A is A or AA, so can contribute A and make AB. Or the blood group of the father was AB, which means this A can be contributed there. So it's either you like blood group AB or blood group A. So these are the possible, these are the possible blood group of the father. I guess you've gotten that. Okay, so here I'll go for blood group A. But still, if you write blood group AB, to me, I feel it to be right because there's A in blood group AB that can be contributed to make blood group AB. I guess we've got anything. Now, question C. The father divorced the wife and remarried another woman with blood group B. So what was the genotype of the father? You remember is blood group B, that is heterozygous. Let us just go back. Yes, the father was blood group B, which is heterozygous. So the father was blood group B. Then he remarried another woman with blood group B. So remarried another woman with blood group what? B. Now, for us to know the genotype of the wife he remarried, we look at the child. So the child had blood group O. If the child had blood group O, look at this, which means one from the father, one from the mother, which means the mother also contributed the allele which is O. And that can be possible if she's heterozygous blood group O. I mean blood group B. Okay, if she's heterozygous blood group B, then she would contribute ORU to this and have a child who is O. Okay, so that is the possible genotype. So the genotype of the wife was this, the father of the child was this. Now, the question is, with the help of the genetic diagram, explain how this was possible. So here, pay attention to the genotype that we have. So let us put up the genotype, the genetic diagram here. So we start with the parents phenotype. So for parents phenotype, you have blood group. That is for the father. You have blood group B. Then the mother, here we have blood group B as well. Then now we have parents or parental genotype, so the genetic makeup. Blood group B here was heterozygous, so it's going to be B. O. Also this one was heterozygous, so it's going to be B. O. Then now the gametes, we just separate this and put them in circles. Then this. So now here, when fertilization occurs, what are the possible offspring? So this with that, we are going to have blood group B. So blood group B. Then this with that, we are going to have B, blood group B still, but heterozygous. Then this with that, we are going to have, so you start with a dominant. We said the blood group or the allele for blood group A and B are dominant. Okay, this and that, we are going to have blood group OO. So blood group O is only expressed in homozygous state. Therefore, we have F1 offspring here, F1 offspring genotype, then F1 offspring phenotype. So this is the blood group B. This is blood group B. This is blood group B. This is blood group O. So this is a genetic diagram that we needed to put up for us to explain how this was possible. The father divorced the wife and remarried another woman with blood group B, and their first child had blood group O. With the help of genetic diagram, explain how this was possible. So after putting up the genetic diagram, we've seen this blood group O. Okay, so this is how it was possible. And just for putting up this, you have 5 marks. Okay, so that is what I wanted us to look at. I hope it has been helpful and you've found it, you found it helpful. Otherwise, we can end it here. And please, if you are interested to join us for online lessons, you can still get in touch on the number 0976 402563. We offer both online and physical lessons. For physical lessons, we are found in Kawata, near Kawata Primary School. So you can get in touch on the number for direction. Otherwise, see you in the next one.